everyone. Today I just wanted to talk to you about something that all of us need to do if we want to change our circumstances. And one of the main things that we need to do is to change our habits. Now, let me just talk to you about a few different things before we can get to the changing the habit. Okay, so changing our habits is going to change our circumstances, which is how change will be created. Now, everything we knew needs to be deleted from our mind, basically creating new space and new files so that we can um, not go back to our old habits. We have been stuck in the same lifestyle. If it was working, we would have already accomplished quite a bit. If you haven't accomplished what you want to accomplish, if you haven't fulfilled your dreams, then basically you need to change. Now, do you know why we're making only 50,000 a year or 80,000 a year and not 150,000 a year? It's because that's what we know. That's all we know how to make, and that's what we're doing. We're in our comfort zone, and we need to push through the comfort zone to get to the other. Are you ready to make a change? Have you cried enough at night trying to think about ways that you can really change your life around? It's not going to happen until you decide to change yourself. Your mindset is what creates. I want to give you a quick example. Um, we all know this one, everybody's heard it, but let me just put it out there again for you guys. The left, let's say, is a straight path going straight. So the left road is easy, but there is no progress through the way. What you are learning, you're learning from experience, and there is not much that you can learn from a straight road. Whereas if you were to take the right side, let's say, and there were hurdles, jungles, you had to build path, you have to build bridges to get through. Not only are you doing these things for your own self, you're actually making a road for the rest of your family, for the rest of your future, or just general in people. You're helping everyone out to see that there is a better way, even though the road is hard. When you do reach your destination and you're near your grave or in your grave, well, you will be remembered for the things that you have done, for the changes that you've made, for the path that you've built for everyone else that are coming and using the right side or trying harder. They will see you as a role model. They will see you as someone who's a legend, who has, just made a path for them to follow. You're going to help so many other people, but you have to make the effort to start and be willing to work hard to change so many different things that is going to help so many future generations. Quickly want to touch on a few things. When deleting old information, so things, your thought processes, how people think about rich people, how we have grown up and been told that money is evil and it's the source of all evil, whatever else we come up with, which is not true. So we need to take those files and say, nope, it's not going to help us. We need to take that out and we need to reinstall. So we need to find people that you believe have the right information, and you need to follow those people. You need them to mentor you. You need to basically form habits that they have. So the millionaire habits, there are people who have succeeded and are doing so well in life, and they have started with absolutely nothing. Their life, they have been homeless, they have suffered through a lot of things, but they have pulled through and made it, and they've tried their best to make path for other people. They're helping people, they're feeding so many people, poor people, homeless people. And if you are on a path where you want to help people, then we need to change it around to new habits, forming new habits. It takes 21 days to form a habit. Okay, so let's say when we were in kindergarten or year one, or I think kindergarten, and they used to tell us that, we're going to say ABCD now and we have to repeat ourselves. You know, okay, so what happens is you've given that information, it starts forming a habit. You spend 21 days, your habit is formed. You will keep doing it if you make conscious conscious choice to keep doing it. So if you're telling yourself, okay, so I want to start making money, or I want to, start doing a certain thing, if you keep doing those things for 21 days, it's a habit. Okay. um you can wake up in the morning and it could be meditation. It's to just relax your mind. But the first thing you need to do, your mind will remind you in the morning, okay, so I have to do my meditation, I have to do my exercise, um, I have to change my thought pattern and say, okay, so your habits are starting to form. But what if, because your are or you because your Raz doesn't have eyes, you can convince your brain to do absolutely anything you want, right? So instead of saying, oh, I don't have money, or I can't make money, or I don't know how to do it, if you told yourself every single day that making money is easy, if you told yourself every single day, I can do this. We started off not being able to tie our shoelaces, but now we don't even have to think about it. It's easy. It's easy. Why is it easy? Because it's set in our brain. Okay, it's set in our brain. We know it, you know, like the back of our hand, I guess. Sorry. About telling ourselves that there are opportunities out there. All I have to do is find a way, make a goal, work towards the goal. One step at a time. I always say that. I know that. I've been told many times that I say that. But because it starts so small, we don't even realize. So, writing down a goal and making it come true um, is the absolute way to success. I write down every little thing, um, just to get through my week, through my day, just to see what I have accomplished for the day. I just find it really important. Now, um, something like to convince yourself that you are beautiful. I've seriously, self-esteem issues has been okay. So, one of my major things was I am very conscious. I cannot look in the mirror without criticizing myself. Um, some of you will laugh at me for saying that, and I know that, but that's just me. I had to literally convince myself to break through my fear of being on camera. I started a process that every day I would look at myself and I would tell myself how much I love myself and that I'm beautiful. And then suddenly I started noticing habits started to change. I started taking care of myself. I looked in the mirror and I smiled at myself. I respected myself a little bit more. I've conquered my fear of making YouTube videos because I've realized that my selfishness of saying, oh, I can't look at myself in the mirror, is my want is way bigger, because I want to help people in this world understand that there is. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that our RAS, which is the reticular activating system, it's a mouthful, but basically you teach it a habit and it starts doing it on its own. It has learned how to drive, it has learned how to get you through life, but you can teach it way more than what we are. We're basically in our comfort zone. Okay, if we push it, it will learn. If we push it, it will learn. So every day, make it a habit to start reading a book, start watching YouTube videos, finding mentors, trying to change your life that much every single day, so that when you wake up the next day, you are making an effort to have the best life. I'm giving you girls a challenge. I want you all to try and find one habit that you can form for the next 21 days. Let me know what it is. Try your best to stay with the 21 days. Keep repeating that habit and see how you go. Let me know how you guys all go through this amazing journey of creating new habits. And just remember, you are beautiful, you are unique, and I love you.